Welcome to DAV Moyle Public School E-Class of Standard 8, subject Science. And today's our topic is force and pressure. Force. Force is a push or pull which comes into play when there is an interaction of one body with another body. See, this is the definition of the force. See, if in a class there is one table and I want to move that table, then what I have to do? Just by touching my hands that the table will move? No. I have to apply something externally. And what is that? And that is force. So when the force will be in play, or when force will act, when there is an interaction of one object with the another object. My hand was the one object and table was the another object. See, in the picture you can see push and pull. One, you see in the first picture is pushing the door, and in the second picture the boy is pulling the door. It means it is applying force. Effect of forces. See, suppose there is a ball moving on a floor with some speed, with some particular speed, and suddenly I come there and kick the ball strongly. What will happen? The speed of the ball will increase? Yes, the speed of ball will increase. So first effect is the speed of an object, of a motion of an object will increase, can be increased due to the force. At the same time, if the ball is moving with a particular speed, if a ball is moving with a particular speed and from the opposite direction I am trying to stop with my leg, whether the speed or ball will whether the speed will come down or ball may come to rest. Ball may come to rest. So again the force was applied, but the motion was, or speed of the motion ball was decreased. So force can increase the speed, force can decrease the speed. And last one, if the force act at an angle to the direction of motion, it can change the speed as well as it can change the direction. Isn't it? Football, we play football, you can see in the picture also, ball is coming from one direction and from the another hand its direction is being changed. Its speed is also increased as well as the direction is being also changed. Football, cricket is the best example of changing the direction of an object. So all this is happening because of the effect of forces when the force is being applied. Next is change in shape and size. See, when the force is applied to the object, it may change its shape and size also. See, there is a picture of paste. When you apply the force, the shape of that paste is being changed. Chapati making. When you apply the force, then only the chapati is possible to be made. Hence, force can change the shape and size of an object. Type of forces. First is balanced force. Balanced means what? As soon as the word comes balanced, it means something is balancing with other thing. Now we are dealing with the force. So balanced force means what? See, in the picture you can see, in the first picture a ball is being pushed. There are two boys pushing the ball, but from the opposite direction. Balanced force are the force acting in the opposite direction on an object in equal amount, in equal size. Then only there will be the balanced force. Balanced force do not change. When the force is balanced, definitely there will be no change in the position of an object, but it may change the shape and size of an object. For example, if the balloon is being pressed in a up hands by the palm of a hand, balloon will not move, but it can change its shape and size also. Another type of force is unbalanced force. In the first case, we have seen the force was applied from both the direction. But in unbalanced force, the force that causes the change in motion, in balanced force, whether there was a change in the motion? No. But in unbalanced force, whenever there is a change in motion, see in the first picture, the trolley is being pushed by that girl. It means she is applying the force, but only from the one direction. Playing football is also an example of unbalanced force. Unbalanced force may lead to the change in state of rest or motion, as well as change in the shape and size also. Contact forces. Next is contact forces. Contact forces means what? Whenever one object is coming in contact with the another object, we can say that one is in the contact with the another. But now we are talking about force. See, if I told one child to pick up the books, what he will do? He will move down and take the books. It means what that child is doing? That child is applying the force. That child is coming in contact with the books. So we call those forces as the contact forces, which results when two interacting bodies are directly in contact with each other. If I am pushing the table, I am directly in contact with that table. See, the bullock is pulling the cart. It means that cart is directly in contact with the bullock, isn't it? So, and the best example of the contact force is muscular force. Animals like bullock, horses, camels pulling the cart. In these cases, they apply the force with the help of their muscles. Another example of the contact force is frictional force. My dear student, I will like to give one example for this frictional force. If there is a ball is being rolling on the rough surface, you moved one ball on the rough surface, and after some time it will come. The speed of the ball will go slower and slower, and ultimately it will come to the rest. Why that ball is coming to the rest? Who is opposing? The speed is coming down. It means something is being opposed, isn't it? That is frictional force. The force which is being applied in opposite direction whenever an object moves or tends to move over the surface, over the another object, there is a force acting between two surfaces in contact, and that force is called as frictional force. The direction of frictional force is always opposite to the direction of motion of an object. I just as told you, when a ball is being going slower and slower and slower, because the frictional force is acting. Who is applying the frictional force? The particles, the stone particles is opposing its motion. That is called as frictional force. In which direction they are applying the frictional force? They are applying in the opposite direction. Next topic is non-contact force. It means the two objects or two bodies are not coming in contact with each other. See in the picture, the apple is falling down. Who is pulling this apple downward? That is gravitational force. We call those force as the non-contact force, which results even when the two interacting bodies are not in directly physical contact with each other. Example, gravitational force. We throw a ball upward, the ball will go up to a certain height, then it will again come back to the ground because of the gravitational force. Another example of non-contact forces is magnetic force. See, the two magnets are trying to attract with each other. When the two magnets of same pole are brought to each other, they will repel. If the two magnets of opposite poles, north and south, they will attract. Anybody pushed or pulled? Nobody. But they are still attracting. Such type of forces is called as non-contact forces. See the another example, ebonite rod is being rubbed with the another ebonite rod. The charge is being developed on both the rod, but the charge will be of the same, and same charges repel. See in the second example, one is the glass rod and another is the ebonite rod. Ebonite rod, when the charged ebonite rod is being brought near the glass, it will try to attract because both of them will hold the opposite charges. Thank you. Stay at home, stay safe.